Space engineers. There we go. I can bring this generic introduction into yet another series. Apple, Sal, Anubiz, and me. Maybe Spider-Man later if he decides to wake up. Are you back in your hole, Apple?
No, but there was a giant hamster wheel here. Where did it go?
Oh, what happened? Just the wheel. I don't think there are hamsters.
Oh, I thought we were going to use
Cyber
it like
hamsters.
Slavery, maybe, and like put humans in there and make them run for our own power.
Actually, I do want cyber hamsters to be a thing with explosions, but tiny little explosion, just like a. That's it. Just a.
Mm-hmm.
So that you just see these little tiny balls of fluff run at you, and then just little tiny pops at your feet.
Mm-hmm.
So come on, Keen, what are you doing? Make cyber hamsters.
Cyber hamsters. Yep.
I have no idea what
they
happened
run
to
through the
that
duct.
wheel.
The duct.
Oh yeah. So for the purpose of my video, but no one else's, I have a lot of stuff. I spent the last 2 days of my life building and building and building and drilling and drilling. I hate drilling. How do you do it, Sal?
There's a zen quality to drilling. You just have to sort of be one with the drill.
And just
You can
hammer everything?
You've got to do it in a ship, not in a not by hand. By hand's miserable. But yeah, you just be one with the drill.
Okay, so no, I
Does
I
that
feel
help?
that way when placing lights. So just to give a recap of what happened in my last 2 episodes and what will be happening yet again for the 3rd time in a row. First time I launched a satellite, 43k up, but I discovered that's not how antennas work and I need a second one in order to reach Space Vegas. So I launched a second one, everything went perfectly, and then I reconnected the boosters to the connectors, but the connectors glitched and the boosters fell to the ground, and one of them was damaged enough that it was quicker to grind it all down and then rebuild it, but the other one I built back up again. And the meteors hit the satellite like 2 minutes after it finally came to rest in the spot it was supposed to stay. Meteors are off now because they're not very good. They're alright in space. But in planets, they come from below, and it's kind of
from behind.
it's left us with a bit of a quandary because we do want an enemy, but the meteors come up from under the surface. They're subterranean rocks that fly up, and you can't protect against them. And the cyberhounds, we thought they'd be fun. I thought they were like fast zombies in Minecraft, but they turn out to be just NPC griefers, is I think the term you use, Anubiz. There'll be something for you to do shortly, Apple. I've just got it set up.
I was going to go hunting.
There's nothing to hunt. The cyberhounds aren't on.
Oh.
We wanted them on.
Oh, that's sad.
Well, at least I did, but Minty we had them on for a day, and Minty ran into a pack of 8 of them, and he initially started fighting them, and that was fine. He lost the battle, but then they decided to just go to town on his rover. They chewed off a quarter of it, just slowly destroyed it, and we decided that wasn't really the sort of enemy that we want.
Oh, I thought you just removed the exploding ones. Okay.
No, Keen removed that themselves.
Oh, right, okay, sorry.
The second satellite didn't work, so I've rebuilt another one. My boosters I rebuilt, and then they both got destroyed again by connectors, so I rebuilt them again. I now have them connected with merge blocks, so that the connectors don't destroy them anymore, and I've also rebuilt the little Tina, except it's now a bit better. I have 3 large atmospheric thrusters pointing down, along with an array of other ones. So hopefully... Oh, I just ran out of hydrogen. Ow. I'm dead. But hopefully that means I'll have more of a chance of getting to the ground easily with a heavy load. Do you want to go for a satellite ride, Apple?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, you saw how good the last one went, right? So what could possibly go wrong?
How do I get up
It was
there?
fine up. I haven't got a passenger seat yet. I've just got to connect this last
okay.
booster. It's fine going up. It was just the meteors while it was up there that were the problem. So this bit
Sure.
I've done twice and should now work.
Oh, I was watching the video maybe yesterday or the day before, I can't remember now, but the salt in your voice, Anubiz, was just, it was too good. It was amazing. You were so angry. It was so good.
Did it sound anything like what just happened right now?
Yeah, a little. That's why I was thinking of it.
All right. Well, I've just ground basically my entire last episode. I just ground it down and put it back in the cargo container, and now I'm gonna start driving.
I hope something goes wrong for you.
But only if it's spectacular and entertaining.
Oh yeah, if it's only tiny,
Not just
then
one of
it's
those.
crap.
Yeah, if it's an annoying one, then no.
Perfect. Yes.
Or
That's what I
maybe
want,
just
too.
lots and lots of little annoying ones could be quite good, all at the same time. Oh, someone rebuilt that Nordic ship, I see.
No, they didn't.
Oh?
I went and fetched it and just put it outside.
Oh, okay. Well, it's in better condition than when I last saw it,
Yeah,
and
I
I
think
had nothing to
Minty
do
did
with
a
it.
little bit. I have a seat for you, Apple.
Okay.
It's all the way up.
Where are you?
Although you've probably run out of...
There. Yeah, I don't have any hydrogen. I can kill myself.
I'm about to run out of my own hydrogen. No, we've got about 4 billion bottles of hydrogen in here.
Oh, okay.
I accidentally hit shift click instead of control click to build 10, so I built 100. I haven't disassembled them because they're all full of hydrogen. I don't want to waste it all, because I'm assuming it just disappears. You may wish to take some oxygen with you too, Apple,
Oh, okay.
because you will
Guess
be
that'd
going to
useful.
space.
And surprisingly, there's no oxygen up there.
Where is the oxygen?
Just
Oxygen
search for bottle.
Just one?
Sure, depends how long you want to survive. I don't know what you're going to do when you're up there.
Yeah, one will do. We don't want to waste it.
You'll have to put your helmet on too, otherwise you'll die about halfway up.
Keep going through the buttons till I find
J, I think.
J.
J. I know that. Alright. Am I just strapped to the top?
Okay. This isn't a short trip, by the way. It'll be 10 minutes before the boosters on that ship come on, just to give it... I just have to go through the process to make sure I have everything right. I think I do, and I don't want to sit around and stare at the control panel anymore, because I have a tendency to do that. So... how do I launch it again?
I have complete confidence in my safety that you don't
This is
even
your-
know how to launch
10
a ship.
seconds. Yeah, one day I'll be able to put this all down in one button, so I'll just hit the button and then it'll all just do it for me. I'm sitting on one of the boosters, by the way. Uh-oh, do I have my helmet on? I don't. Okay, it's probably going to blast off. Oh, I managed to get it. Right. Here we go. One of them is... We've
There's
had a
clear lack of
malfunction.
movement.
We've had a malfunction. What's happened? How do I stop it? Oh, I'm going to have to... thruster off, please. Large hydrogen thruster off. Release timer. Stop. Okay, what did I do wrong? Basically, I did everything wrong. Like, every single step was wrong. So, in 10 seconds, everything should be right now. I don't know why I have a 10-second countdown, because it's just a delay. I hit it and just sit here for 10 seconds, but it seems fitting. So, please work. Here we go.
Oh, okay.
Right, and from now, I touch nothing. This just does it all by itself, hopefully. Minty and I have a theory that that chunk is Mir. He has drilled that entire chunk off the moon. It's going into his war machine for his invasion. Oh, here's one thing that I will... Here's a change that's going to happen, Apple. I'm going to very slightly tilt.
Oh shit, really?
Here we go. There. And we're
saw that.
tilting a little bit.
Yeah,
I
can
more.
see it.
Okay, that's just because there is another satellite where we're going to, and there's a good chance we'll hit it if I don't move. So we're actually going sideways a bit. I'm going to let it go sideways.
Just going to put a satellite next to a satellite?
Past the other one.
Oh,
so
okay.
if you look up, there's another one 36k up. And the one will be past that, between that and Space Vega, so we'll be able to communicate. It'll be a relay between them, because they only reach 50k. Yeah, I think I've calculated that this should end up at about 60-something k up. By calculated, I mean looked at the actual proper calculations that I did for the first one, and then added a bit. I'm sitting on the bit that returns to Earth, Apple, safely. I've put you on the bit that... yeah, you're kind of going to space.
Permanently.
Yeah. I'll check the timer.
Was that by design or was that by accident?
No, that's the satellite staying up there, and I strapped him to the satellite.
Natural
So
fact,
by
there's
design.
no electronics. I'm just here to shout, although it's not going to do anything because we're in space.
Okay, you
When you're in
being all
space, nobody
technical
can
all
hear
of a
you
sudden.
scream.
Mm-hmm.
I could just fly around with blinking lights. That could work. This bit you've left me on isn't pilotable, is it?
If I tell you the answer, will you attempt to use it?
No, I didn't sign up to not come back.
Minty just jumped
Boris
off.
felt like he hasn't left enough
Just
people up
jumped.
in space, so he thought he would send you there.
Shortly, you will see, if all goes well. Just let me check the actual time. Only like 15 seconds. The two boosters that are doing all the thrusting will pop off. And then a little bit after that, the scaffolding, there's like a blinking timer block. The bit that links the satellite to the two boosters, that'll fall away back down to Earth. And then the satellite will go for another few minutes, and then the thrusters will come on and sort of stop it and hold it in place. And it'll come to its final resting place.
Your final resting place.
Right, these things are supposed to be popping off anytime soon.
So, how do we send up Apple to rescue Apple?
Holy shit. That'll be quite something.
Time travel.
Oh, Mir's got a point.
Oh, the sim speed's 0.5. How high are we? We're only 22k high. This is not high enough. The sim speed's slowed us down too much. I wonder if that's what's causing the whole merge blocks not coming off, because they should have popped off already, but this happened to Minty and I the first time we tried it. They should have popped off, but we had to wait for ages, and then it all separated. So I wonder if we've just got to wait twice as long because the sim speed's so low while we're doing this. I don't know how this works. The merge block's off, but they've not disconnected. I can still reach everything in the K menu. So at some point, this is all just going to suddenly break away. That's alright. It's a well-known thing that engineers love surprises.
It's never a problem. It's always just a challenge.
It won't be much of a problem for me, but for Apple, there is a likelihood that we're not going high enough, and so the satellite won't be thrown into space, and it'll just fall back to Earth.
Oh, I want that to happen more than the normal thing, though. Sounds way more fun. Okay,
so there we go. There's part of it has gone.
Okay, oh yeah, I see that.
But in the wrong order. That was supposed to be the second stage.
Oh, right. Oh.
There you go. I triggered it manually because it's high enough. So you should float past me now. Do you see the two things flying down? The opposite side to the moon is where I am. So you'll see the two things, floating past. And then the scaffolding, it didn't pop off early enough. So something's not triggered it. It looked like it should have been triggered, but it wasn't. So that scaffolding is going to fly off into space forever. You're about to go past the other booster. I think you just did.
Yep, just went past it.
So the boosters will come back to Earth and come back to a stationary position just above the surface.
Strange things.
Am I meant to be increasing in speed or anything?
Nope.
No? Okay.
I will check to see when it's supposed to turn on. Hang on, are the thrusters on now?
No.
So, something is being very buggy. So, you'll have to tell me when you're about 30k. Do you see Space Vegas?
Just have a look around. I have a problem where I don't see any, even when my normal HUD's on. I see the comm satellite. I don't see Space Vegas.
Okay. How far are you from the ground? Can you tell that? Can you see just a spam of numbers?
Yeah. God. From Minty's last position where I was going to go help him, it's 40,000 meters.
Okay. And you don't see any. So if you've got your HUD up on the left side, there's like the gravity thing where it says planet gravity.
Yeah.
Is that 0?
No, it's 0.07.
Okay. And then on the right side of the screen where it says speed, like 3 from the top, what is that?
0.
Okay. I think the thrusters have come on. I'll have to see from here. No, they're off still. But you're stuck in spot. What has this game done? If you want to fly, you can.
I'll just fly it straight up if you want.
Yeah, if you fly towards the other satellite and then keep going until you're about 60.
Fly?
I'm just about to turn the thrusters on for you.
Oh, right.
So they're on. Then you go into the K menu and search for remote control, and then partway down is control. Do you know how to add GPS location?
I'm getting further away from the comms now, though. Am I pushing the wrong way? Am I upside down? Am I pushing back to Earth? Yeah, I think. I have to point it towards Earth to go forwards, from my perspective.
Oh yeah, I put your chair on backwards. There is a camera that, like, if you go in and search for camera front, then you can see.
Oh yeah, I'm in that now.
So I'm flying.
If you turn left a bit, which may be your right, yeah, that way, keep going, and then down a bit. There we go. So if you keep flying in that direction, eventually you'll see Space Vegas.
Okay, I'll just leave it going this way with my mic stand then.
If you hit Z, then it'll remove inertia dampeners. Actually, are you out of gravity first?
Not quite. 0.6.
Okay. When you're out of gravity, you'll be able to hit Z and just drift. But you have to remember to turn it back on before you get there. Otherwise, Sal might not be happy when you run into it.
Ready to the defences. So, Mia, are you on the server at the moment?
Take that as a no.
Is he? I guess so.
Well, he's on the server, but he might not be here.
What?
I was wondering if you were on the server at the moment.
Yes, I am. I've
What
been
you
sending you messages, and you didn't
Have you?
read them. Yes.
What did they say?
I don't know.
Read them,
Oh, asking Mir.
please.
He wrote them.
Well, Sal
Um,
received them, and she still has to read them. She might as well do out loud.
Where
You
did
press
you?
K, and then you go to Cobbs.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Game mechanics.
Yeah, I know. Oh, look, yeah, Mia's got 3. Oh. Okay, how long's that been there for?
Quite a while. Could you please
So-
read them out loud? Anubiz is curious about reading them.
Anubiz is curious, yes.
Requesting assistance is message 1. Message 2, there's a rock in my way and I can't pick it up. Request. Message number 3, it's actually the asteroid Space Vegas is on.
Yeah, it's a little difficult to pick that up.
Well, I'm just waiting for things to manufacture now, so I can come and let me just empty my inventory and I'll come and carry as much of the rock as I can.
I'm just imagining Mir just like face planted into the side of the asteroid trying to fly through it, and it's in the way, and he's
You
just
know
sending
it's
messages
true.
while he's trying to fly through the
Hang on, my ship's all upside down. Well, no, I'm upside down. I was just
I'm
going
nearly
to
back down.
grab a little oxygen. Oh,
Can you
that's where
see
I came
the
out.
Space Vegas yet, Apple?
Nope, not yet.
Are you out of gravity?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
You did point him in the right direction, didn't you, Boris? I mean, I'm sure you did, but it might have been fun not to. So I'd understand if you didn't.
I was just checking that, actually. No, okay, you're not quite there yet. You're 54k away from me, and I'm only 900 meters from the surface. Hang on, I've got to make sure that I'm not going to die a horrible death.
Did you just flip your voice to like 1.x speed?
It's a thing Discord does to compensate for lag. It's weird.
Oh, wow. What? Hi, Mia.
Well, hi. Yeah, that's my, I'm not stealing your power with that.
So Mia has built
A parasite.
Oh, there you are.
That's not stealing power.
It's, like when you move next door to a dodgy neighbour and you find out that there's a wire running through your attic that plugs into your electrical box. It's kind of like that.
Yeah, it's just for cable TV.
Yeah, he's pinching the cable TV. But, I mean, that's fine, Mia, because you're part of the Spacers. So this is almost like one of those adult kids who refuses to live with the rest of the family and has gone and built himself a room above the shed and just has, like, the extension trailing out across the garden.
You're making me seem childish. Maybe I should throw a tantrum and just grind down half of Space Vegas because I'm...
Well, you'd have to move the asteroid first.
Yeah, that's why you're here. So
your job is to clear the asteroid so that Muir can throw a tantrum and get rid of Space Vegas.
Which bit of asteroid do you need? Gosh, what have you built down here?
The whole bit. He wants the whole asteroid gone.
In the long run, yes, but for the moment, just this bit so I can place a block here.
Your plan, though, I'm imagining, is you need to get to the meme so that you can build your giant laser and shoot Space Vegas.
Yeah, that was your first mistake. You sent Apple to space. He's going to be my Sith apprentice, and then we're going to just shoot things at you.
Oh dear, and with your voice like that, it actually sounds realistic. What am I drilling?
Although you realize your
This
Sith
bit
apprentice, all he can do is rescue you. He can't do anything else.
Well, I would have asked him to move the rock here, but he didn't quite get here yet.
I'm almost there. Oh, I'll move the rock with this thing I'm in. I'm not sure it's for anything. So.
You're going to take the satellite and move the rock?
Just
throw it against
just straight into it. I'm sure I'll get rid of it.
I've had to build 3 of those already. I don't want...
You wouldn't appreciate me crashing this one, is what you mean.
Just turn on the thrusters on override, point it at Space Vegas, and let her go.
I don't think this rock will be drilled, Mia. We've got that thing going on.
This has been one of the most nerve-wracking experiences of my life. In-game. I probably should qualify that, but I've been flying at night because I was trying to drive a little bit, and then I busted off some stuff on my rover, so then I stopped. And then I decided, you know what? Maybe Boris is right. I'll just turn on the thrusters, and I'll head up, and I'll go.
I was not being serious about that, but good on you for taking the initiative.
I'm making my way in the world today. It sure is taking a lot.
Are you quoting Cheers?
Yes.
Me? Never. I never quote TV shows or movies or anything like that. That's not part of what I do. I am 83,000 or 83 kilometers away.
Just threw shit at my base.
I wasn't expecting that to happen, I have to be honest. It just exploded in my face. What did I do? What did I press that made that happen?
What didn't you do?
How?
I don't know. Why did it drill here, but not there?
So I haven't heard much commentating from the satellite.
I had more to talk about when I was on the planet. Now there's just blackness.
You should be able to see the Space Vegas.
I don't.
Report from the black. It's just
Live
in.
report
It's
from
black.
the black. From black to my left, to my right, behind me, and in front of me.
You're definitely within range because I can access Space Vegas from here. So...
shall I leave it here then?
Sure.
Okay.
Do you know...
Hold
oh
on.
yeah, all you gotta do
Did
is...
the wall actually get smaller, Sal?
Did what?
Did the wall actually get smaller? Did just things fall out?
Oh, I think things just fell out. The wall didn't actually get smaller, did it? It just sort of threw bits at
Kind
me.
of like with your mining ship, just
The other
infinitely
day, yeah.
drilling something.
Yeah. Because there are bits appearing within the wall.
So,
Okay.
what you do now is up to you.
Which way? Which one is closer? My planet to Earth or the space station?
Hold on. I have a stupid idea. Sit.
Oh! It's
tight.
moving! It's moving!
I'm just changing direction so that I've got a good view of the planet.
Wait, sorry. You can do this from remote control. Why am I here?
I want to see if I can see this. Where's
You should be able to see, if you look towards the planet, you should be able to see Comsat 1, 2 and a spam on the planet.
Yeah, I see.
Oh, I'll need to turn up all my things. Info. Friendly.
if-
That's why I couldn't see me.
Oh, I can see the camera on Camsat too.
I see it. Camsat 2.
Camsat.
Camsat. Yeah, I see it.
So the
There's
camera
Comsat
down
one.
on the second one will give a nice view of the planet.
So which one's got Apple on it?
The number
Is that
2.
1 or is that 2? Ah.
The one with the guy who's flailing his arms, yelling help.
You are 42 kilometres away, Apple,
Oh,
which is not dreadfully far.
is it not?
Sat 1 is 69 kilometres away.
It depends if you want to be in space or on the planet from now,
Oh,
because we don't teleport. That is something that we don't teleport from the surface to the to space. Because otherwise it's kind of cheaty. I mean, you can because you're not doing anything else, but you will leave your toilet behind.
Yeah, I'm already on my way back. It's fine. I need that toilet. Me and my
You could
only
build
request,
another one in space.
That's true. But my only request when I come to be your apprentice is I can take my toilet with me.
Can we transform space figures in an oversized toilet?
You're in for a 20-minute wait, by the way, Apple.
Oh, that's fine. I don't do anything anyway.
Yeah,
If
I
I
may
turn off
have
my damn...
may have screwed you over a little bit with that trip.
I'm just going to go make a sandwich while I fly directly towards Earth, so I'll be right back.
once it gets bright, I can continue on my way.
Why are you coming in so quickly? Slow down. Oh, wait, no, never mind. We weren't going quickly to begin with, so there was no reason to slow down.
How close are you
Very
to the base?
comfortably come in. Under 300 meters? But no, it's coming to a stop.
I don't think I've seen you once, Anubis, at all.
No?
I didn't see you at the start because I got in late, the very, very, very first episode. And since you've been stuck elsewhere. So
Well,
whenever you're at a safe spot next, you have to send the GPS locations to see how far you've come.
oh, who, me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, well, I'm just waiting for the for enough daylight to come so I can start moving again here.
Oh, well, if you're stopped, that's the perfect time.
Yeah? So I should send you my GPS locations right now?
Sure.
There I am.
I can't tell where you are.
No?
Oh, wow. I can. What? Why are you 600 meters away? Is that what you were talking about? I wasn't really listening to you. You're here already?
Hey,
hey, yeah, I can see him.
Hello,
I
everybody!
can finally see him. I'm going.
I'm trying to not run over whatever this thing you crashed here is, I'm assuming.
Are you gonna drive right up to my hole?
If I don't crash.
Hey!
Hi!
Oh my god, this is massive!
No. Why? The emerge block and the connector just destroyed part of my ship.
Oh, you've got a missing wheel.
And now there are explosives
I've been
flying
on a long
everywhere.
track here.
Oh god, wait, what?
There are explosions everywhere. I mean, explosives. They've just fallen out of the bottom of the ship. There are explosives all over the ground. Oh, what a stupid game. Why, I was just flying up to the merge block and then it decided to body slam it. I had no part in it. But welcome, Anubiz. Welcome to the stupid... I'm gonna have to rebuild it for the...
Hey, Nubis, do you want to see my toilet?
Alright. Is this gonna stay here?
You're missing some from the front.
Oh, I know.
How did you get
Okay.
here so quickly?
Hi, everybody!
Hey!
How do you like my rover?
It's beautiful. I thought you were making like a small one. Not this.
Well,
So
it's a little
isn't
bit
it?
damaged.
It's still moving, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah, towards me. But I'm gonna stand by this wheel and make sure. Yeah, it's definitely moving.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Where's it?
Ah!
Did I squish you?